The Future TV. The Future TV.
On YouTube. This is Democracy Show, and we do it every Tuesdays and Thursdays right here from the Future Studios. And please do well to subscribe to the channel, and do well to also like, comment, and share for others to have a feel of this very conversation. And tonight I have a guest, and I really will be delving into conversation from Second D constituency, as I told you the last time. So my guest this evening is a media personality, and also he played a vital role so far as the coming of Second D MP is concerned. So we have a lot to ask him, and I think he also has a lot to deliver. Don't forget that I regard you as an integral part of this very conversation, and this program is proudly powered and sponsored by Lane's Multi-Purpose Dishwashing. Get some, grab yours, and you thank me later. Please pick the numbers on the screens. We have in sizes, colors, and fragrance. Anything that you want from us, so far as it's liquid soap, we have it for you. So please, those of you at the restaurant, those of you running chop bars, and those of you who want to use it for domestic purposes, please, you are cordially welcome to have our brand. Now, I welcome my guests, then we delve into issues. Don't forget, this conversation will be both English and local dialect, most specifically Fante. Obi, good evening.
Good evening.
Akwaba.
Inya.
If you need yes, if you need and I think then the first time I visited Mohammed Canada. Yes, and we are also happy to receive you as a guest this very moment. I think this is your camera. If you want to say something to people watching you, most especially from Second FM and Second A constituency.
Okay, thank you very much. What's the look on both English and
Fancy. Yeah, sure.
I'm very much impressed. To be honest, I'm a media man, so yes, I'm okay. Now
we are humbled.
This kind of setup, but why are they? I'm sure no. You need to be encouraged. Yeah. But now then some people are committed. And some people are committed. Yeah. Some people are committed. But I am appealing to some people, some stakeholders, people who have something in their hands to support this very project.
Gratitude.
And the Malcolm.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
The kind of cameras are moving. I see.
And that's why I think Kakrabo Kesena Wakan.
Yeah.
Yes, Kesena Wakan.
We have to support.
Sure.
You know, support one way or the other in our own way. I think that if we contribute to support this, because it is from Second D.
Yeah, sure.
Anything from Second D, I support it 100%.
Wow.
And in our small way, you know, we try as much as possible to contribute to the progress of this very project. It has to go far.
Gratitude.
And definitely.
Gratitude.
Definitely.
Gratitude.
One thing about me, you know,
Sure. Nothing is impossible.
As long as I have life.
Yeah.
With money or without money, once I see I will do it.
Yeah.
Because God makes a way.
Yeah. Where there is no way.
So you only need life to make it possible.
You need life to make it possible. That is from Obey. Thank you very much for the words of encouragement. And this goes to me and my team. And I think both, all of us, we are humbled to receive this kind of words. I think I will start a conversation from State of the Nation's address. Tomorrow is State of the Nation's address. And so far as you're a media personality, what will be your expectations? But this, if you have the footage, I think you can, yes. So tell us your expectations for tomorrow, State of the Nation's address.
Me media personal, me media person. Me media person. I'm a Ghanaian.
Okay, let me take it like
I'm
that.
A Ghanaian.
So far as you are a Ghanaian,
yes,
you receive President of Parliament for State of the Nation's address. What are your expectations?
Minimanka, Ochina, President Bakasana. Or taxes and so be leafy frudo.
Okay.
I'm a minima.
Okay.
As a typical Ghanaian. You man taxes no be leafy frudo.
Say around the business and so.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So me man taxes no be able form. Minimum fuel no so price no be able form. Me man electricity bonobo form.
Yeah, sure.
I was reading something I think last 2 days or so. Mon there sana even no electricity bunama wa abroad.
Yeah.
We've overpaid.
Yeah.
Okay,
you see the new model ni bi ehwa. Ma wobo fund. Okay. I think somewhere in December that is what happened.
Yes.
And most of one we use now will cheer double, but I'm told reverse is kind of on back.
Yeah. In no ma penyin abaka magana for yan wato and I'm sure abaka.
Okay.
And I'm sure abaka because no one particular thing that I would want the president to talk about, touch it, is ndama dollar na kufum ndama kufum, but some institutions be a watching turn and ndama no one probably what's on ndama do. So we want something that will push people to
reduce the price of their commodities.
So can you bring out those? Yes, can you bring out those into no so there in them. Yes, may be able to one ma and them because people are taking advantage of us. You know, you need people are taking advantage of us. And man can water on my fund the 2 cities and the water on 1 city, in the water on 150 pesos. Why the water on 150 pesos? Now we're about to member that's all. It is not about the government, it's about us. So when we refuse to do the right thing, the government has to use something to force us to do the right thing.
Yes, sure.
So I mean, these are some of the things that I mean, book long can be our because I'm not until book long last.
Yeah. Until I don't be easy. Economy no ma obi a wetum na no ahara no.
I'm not in a year you want to be
okay, right. Meba on this tangent, maybe say who is Obey in secondary politics?
Yeah, some more. Obey Yibia or secondary. Martina Ikro Ibian in my entire life apart from Etukwan. In my entire life, I'm fortunate so that Ikro Ibia Martina Dina no. Was secondary. My woman won't go to Mpaka, but I'm not in Chelka because some papa is stepping or yes, this time I mean, why baby will be on pay any bill me chill. Until your master me chill, will be. Into no Martin Equasi, Martina, secondary. Is part of Asimensudu, so Asimensudu, Sankwana. Yeah.
Post office no upset was I.
No, your post office. Former
Menka European post office.
No. I mean, baby, I can a local gate, Chile side. No, on your addition, former addition.
Okay.
Yes, on your wall.
Okay.
And then from the Times Square, and some former breakwaters, the opposite.
Okay. Breakwaters a popular in Kofu.
Yes, I wanna. Mifi Yenifia, and Mifi, make a different channel, Miss.
Yeah, sure.
Yenifia, I don't know where we go away, Snavras, and now we're painting yellow. Wow. Into no, Martin my life and Martina or Martina Equas, these are the two places within Yini. Because school Equas Methodist from a year nursery to midway.
Equas Methodist be a walk bubunin.
I will look or a flat free or old sick. If you want a little bit Equas, I want no school no one from Jendu.
Okay.
Jendu.
Okay.
And say Equas Methodist no, only missionary school. If you want a deba. Into no Urban St. John's.
Okay.
I want to count on them Kubino.
Yeah.
And this year, Bokuna.
On of them Kubimina. Oh, okay.
I want to get 2 years class man if you only Yako Fukubi.
Oh, okay.
What is I don't know.
Okay.
And Yamia do my main, it's sick a crowd, I make a cassie, a baby. And say, Catch no Kubim, the young man, Payabumpa. You want it. And no, I want to say an abra, I say. Second D, politics, Edinia, Edidh Archer. Right from young called journalism school. By your journalism school now, you started practicing. You started from news. And so your church or news, yeah, you the buy into or your politics. And see politics, I remember, yeah, news and yamba politics in mono. No, me promote or your second D because no time your stories about second D. Your stories were my better chapel, and I say, softly preach, I'm the better story. Now, most of the project or your sophomore, the project or your son, so especially across Methodist Church. I want to know more class, so he said, I graduated. Yeah, graduated through Yakob profile.
Okay.
And so, no, and you promote church, a couple of churches, Grace Revival,
okay.
And so no, Namako girl, so Moko youth, Marco Crassiter band, Marco singing band.
Okay.
Nina, your Methodist.
Okay.
And so no, na ya bomba na ye promote. What changing? I said, you wish him. I was a Sunday school teacher.
Okay.
Yeah, crazy pa na Bible na a sword no man can come on a preaching competition. Nina no Methodist na what the boy yen. And so no, yeli jumano, na yedi ne jumano so yedi boa. The nimpe biala there's something unique in you. I was able to die that boa. Sintum and yeni nampa. You have something that you can also contribute to the development of wherever you find yourself.
Okay.
And so no, I started right from Abra me news. And so no, you're true.
So let's talk about the mainstream secondary politics.
Secondary politics.
About the time.
You started. Mainstream nankasa no one when you work at the library in the started DB Yesha I remember you were the former MP Honorable Andrew Kofi Ejapamesa me na interview or Abraham was there from Nadini na we were supporting him, we were working for him.
And you need ye juma. You obey you to them, you obey you and obeying you. And you need ye juma. No,
I know, but behind the scene, no, we were pushing.
On an early with as a journalist.
Yes, but not second day in Akumado, so yeah, second day juma.
Okay.
Ewa, Demba Mekano, na also there.
What signature na able to agent that the time na Ejapamesa ye MP no the margin na contribute to secondary development so far as he is concerned, the administration is concerned.
Mama can there and no news side
no.
Or news side.
So you go to mark there on a practice journalism to support secondary.
Okay, so yeah, let me agree with you on that side.
Okay.
So what secondary politics no Mama follow he be me pare me Blanco free mu.
Okay.
Mami Blanco.
Blanks Mr. Blanksena.
Yeah, Elvis Blankson.
Okay.
Mami nim free mu na mambra oye Loible. So before Loible boom no be no recommend them. I mean other man Loible. Them otuma abuo no ma we win election. I think there in Loible inside mu na
sure.
In Loible inside mu yes. But before the bar, all baby in any mono, none of brother penny, when you made no one come, but no meeting one on one. So nobody paying or ye Onyame.
Yeah.
As be my friend. Me na nanto ache.
Okay.
Wa bom pa we be obi am che no. Onyame abom pa wa menye skapa asoda.
Okay.
I think the motor my second car through the instrumentation of Onyame. I'm going to my second car.
Okay.
Young call. Into no, I catch on the better lawyer. Bilba about contest. Na pade mo bono. Some catching. I'm some boss in you. Bibi abekebia nmini asamka.
Okay.
Me tie bibusa. I believe in loyalty. And so me very loyal to you.
Okay.
No matter what. Me loyal into me free. My brother, no matter what. And so no, me nyame na mapa. And so no, onya me kada ya me.
Okay.
And I had them ponya from the solar.
So fast forward, I be here and lawyer Blinya encounter more
I
starting.
think 2023. Na onya me ama medukomu no. We brought in the campaign through the Prime Minister now Wolokodo. So you're bombarding. Now you started from radio because on your make kitchen there. But you my born inside that all about Mr. Juno. I mean I interview them was some cover.
Yeah.
Until on your man no in a bay. They interview. They interview in the way. The young couple nas no interview no.
But of course some cover 2024.
Debbie
2023. Okay.
Maybe I remember resigning fee. I want to yeah, that very day na me tending me resignation letter. That day na sanko for so.
Okay.
Where from? And so no, I wanna yasha say you good. No ya local. On a loan is some be boom. My father would try because it's I know.
Okay, through Onyame, and I had encounter with lawyer Blay. Okay, so any lawyer Blay encounter no was proud to 2024 elections.
Yes, and I'm also yes, no, so there you body na yabwa.
Okay.
No win.
Okay. Let me ask you this. After the Onyame year introduction, we any lawyer Blay encounter no, were there promises? There say a woman minya tumuna as MPR. I have this package for you. I will be.
The madam mean be there. My one coffee will be my MP, but I mean the madam be there. May I do for my crewman? Second there, maybe ja magic.
Okay.
Mamma share. My Davy.
Okay.
Me be there.
Okay. Okay. Fine. So what Sankofano after our first interview with him or no, what's next? What happened again?
And so no. Kari be share ni din komo ampa ye share ye din komo na ya start sorry relationship no feel wo ya start the yaro ko nti no ya boy ya akwabrochi na kram there or akwabrochi or from me pede the madima na mleye so one day bina from there, for your interest-free loan. Now, for them, me did you maybe can some other buono? I'm so okay. So I started. Yali a noon some easy from Antaman.
Okay.
In your court sermons that in about one thing about me, Munsrashi. I'm a fit of a womb, the person the Munsrada. Munsrada so the mum de.
Okay.
And so I am my bobo. Because no, I made about no more to Messia. So, one radio manager be from after loan one semi biaba. One radio manager be from. I say, no, them no him damn them host. Kind of second was second the wire then, because I was managing Sanko for me second the wire then. I can't sack him. So later they realized.
Sakabe guy lawyer.
No, and said, and them loan one semi biaba. Ma fire.
Okay.
And
to okay one sack how.
Nti amem sack obia. Esa me manager was sack.
Yeah.
Sam sack nipa kro no.
Nipa kun hwana.
Nipa kun so no ni bia manager no from no nim there. Oh yeah, me.
Okay, you are the manager, and I also know a host. Okay, so base America one seminal. What's when you waiting?
Yes.
Okay.
It's an sack.
Okay,
Morning show
not knowing that was not play them role,
yes.
managerial role.
Yes,
okay.
Into no sanko from a year restructuring. Mrs. Send me be into no. Na man na me morning show no. Into no man so I so I had them mental say. Or so madam, or be balance. I told him. So later they realized that it was me. And I shall say on ne and no no average. I shall say on a second integrated rubble. Who church will into work I can send be but on fat. You will be on fat. And so on fat. I want to cross them on some bay. I will bet them and apologize, Miss apologize because I have every evidence. And one thing about warm so far, me dear Jum, on there. BBL, I bacano, you didn't case you show me no checks and such neck, Kade, Yambra, and you
prove it.
Yes, I was school near media law and ethics, and so Bandamono, then sabotage started coming in. On easy, in Chadria from.
Okay. It's from Sanko fast forward, okay,
na dame loan mun samono dos o be kese pa
nti you do Sanko fa
no bia ntumi I mean ye dwuma bia yi medi
nti abasen be
enti no mun sam dos me nya oye letter from oye bank na there me retract what the audio what the count what the pen drive or boom me nya pen drive because that time put me nya pen drive enti no banda mo no because no man apologize in them apologize watch now we go put it could be me woman lawyer and to be face one station on dungeon because me face one squarely or court because maybe be me be am and I have recordings I was having recordings that I am to me proved in our court and what about that body then and one na wo wall he blame na once na waka dam no obi aja no with the exception of me
obi aja na as in what
what dam bank issue in the bear no obi aja no blame
as in nuanom as party for as journalist for as one
label be no rely on some people apart from party for no
okay
only member generation it was only PC. The master make a channel ye prime minister
that yeah sure
into no ye PC into no coffee be no that time no me PA
into coffee no vanish no
na man ko tell me gine
okay
na mo so na chede asama ba ma na chede ye wo what the local court what's the man letter me draw me prayers na ka chamon letter me draw unfortunately for me yele me kedefi me sa kwa me kedefi be na wa letter do ko but unfortunately for one for me didn't come from station or the come say yes that is good for them me gina na ma kwenta wo no nse me ye for that below blame the side na and say wo that call ya kwan label ko be na from the yanko one day me nyina nam ye fa bu katan say yesterday say no be second na say general na me say boss emba wu no when I'm young politician, my friend be my boss. So from Mr. Boss was some pade, your kind of pade, AMP, Edeka radio no. So I don't have any problem. If any people may pade me your area, may that's in there, pade can we you so or to my may because I can't remember your bone coffee be or one age. And so we have that capacity to do it. And see a bay, and then it is chassis full a war. Now, after Labor making me the PA, when there, I have a great responsibility. So now it has become my job to make sure that Nzama Akoye, I will label, maybe BLM, someone has started. There, if you are saying young one nam into BBA did in the room, Lady Juma, Massa Yan Manda. My dear, that time about then Tampa by 1 midnight. Lay brief Yakwa Bruchil. I want to the chassis, Manquetin. around me no e break kwa bochi e start ye dwuma ye dwuma kwati makakani na we an ma afro no ye di nkomo ya man report na be motinyo na time na mbe but politics eco election is start the very moment you win your primaries.
After PNH, na echo handle one of the radio stations. I think Help FM also.
So no, PN not after PNH no. PN no. Na ma resign a fee.
Sankofa.
Ma resign a fee Sankofa because no. Na me de Sankofa me de adwuma ebe.
Okay.
Na me de adwuma ebe. Man general na o shas man general shas do di. Na see because no. Oye NPP.
Okay.
And so no when there because that time na Sankofa ya kuma nkofulite pa. Nkofulite. No more on easy. And so we are gaining grounds on easy. And so no if you know more in the
resign everything
before mobile resign what catch no what can be manager and so no damada me
na be
manager me manage station you know that time no be no influence that decision we just na tell me no okay Marty I was no I could I mean, like, me catch and damana is an alabano, but I have to take a decision. Decision, no, really take, me jam morning show, major radio station, because I did been with the there. My manager been station, I could the second on the May program. So, come to me, Jay. Me Jackra, a queen also come on a major. And so, no, abandon a letter, as a queen of me Jay Sankofa. And so, me Jay Sankofa, no. Na yet if you like actually be there say cuz you radio station bia wo boy you know I realize binim na was sabotage what in edwuma no record kama
yes
but some of the a media you know binim na sabotage no just na binim so were willing there oboboa but institutional
medium now the be edwuma no problem
oh your problem
okay
into no attrawa no no never how you know. I'm a media, meaning the power of media. I don't know why. I'm a make a Thomas no, so they in your radio station. I had my baho. Your baby be baho. Because a book of my cage will be about 2 gum and semi brains, no. No, young co, no academic fish be. Most more contracting for a big crocumasi bay. From one day, no many former boss. As the FM, Manyela Casa, Must me per radio station. You're quiet, bonnet them, you're quiet, but them, even the frequency me using Cicel on Mocron, a bow of burn on easy.
I am from frequency, right?
Yes, on your former frequency. A bonnet of burn on your easy cry. And so no, I'm discouraging. I'm not sure them also miss or con and them no quay. Well, yeah, they know. Menica say, ya. Mo farmer boss catch him down. Mo kwan bread o. The bread o help FM go. On make a show. And so me nka kasa odba na mamma phone do. Meji na mamma phone de po. Na wa cross of Avaka. All but them time me mission no. Po na catch the man kwatim ko yin be yan yanko. Me yakre. Me say from them me di nkoma time so be an friend yakre. Yakre na ko cross bibiala.
Okay.
That
comes Help FM. Okay.
Ya cry one mama nkawo intro was nkonye nkwe.
Yeah, sure.
Nkwe nenim. And you started
you want to Help FM.
Help FM. You started I think I started March 2024.
Okay.
Then you started Help FM. Eboma that time no be oko back to UK. We started studio setup. You shall see branding. Ye bibia current bibia we use bia na
okay
yeah the brand wo bibia na mutwetwem fo ni me man no be don sha blem agbonyo say I wona edino na say yele edwuma start e sha sa that time no na me ne actually time party for no NPP NDC they have one reps it one me so be edu no some cut me na afro mo ka chema mo be mutually time mo baby o yele kono editorial
okay
ano bobwa the meantime ya no so na me house to house
okay
Don't tell me you know me house was. Into no my friend there you can quickly juma by 12:1 and also from 11:12:1 no more for mo share pictures and videos. Into no you are by 2 o'clock my house you house I say. Buma start on me be among come on. It's a man quitting 1 man contractor. Ya bokwa then na makatina wo so no I need to re-strategize. Now areas sir our secondary coincidence in fana or how adwena NDC wini now was the result number or 10 NDC for one a year voting no.
Okay.
My NPP did win. I need to tackle those areas.
Okay.
And so no Mutakari uncod
Nkotumpo.
First year Ademra. So in business said on Yanam Ademra. One of them found first. Let me identify the youth. To identify youth. This guy. Rashid, Rashid was slim guy. Guy yes, Rashid. Number boom. And I need to start on the young coffee. Could be a youth, no. You won't coffee where influence or one young coffee. So those were the people.
Influential people, no.
Yes.
Na a target.
Yes.
But before then, now I promise say, guys, I know you more help from the way I won't promote lawyer Blake.
Where would that message, you know? I'm
not talking about message. But somebody confided me telling me that. No. But did he say that?
No.
No.
But I would say.
Did he say that?
No.
Anka.
There.
I'm fake my man promise to be there. 1 year the lawyer Blake now. 1 winner. Because lawyer Blake mentioned on a campaign platforms there. So we know secondary in Subeba, secondary FM beba. You know, be a radio station. The message no mankasamo. I have years I meditate.
Play and cannot the secondary in Subeba, cannot in Subeba.
But
one body.
Also, no, one body. That be okay. That was the bank. That was the bank.
Maba. Bibia breaking okay. So I know everything is in my head now.
Secondary didn't be about the Bibia.
Even the radio station I named it.
Secondary.
Oh man, I'm thinking.
Secondary is one can was him.
Well, okay, or the insu.
Baba.
The Baba. Now or the fund or your free exercise books now.
Or the way.
One to them of fun of them.
But after interest free loans, you know. So okay, there will be something about a secondary and Casa and banker, but I found those cabacco. Do you remember?
I do.
Okay.
But we make sure reason why that you know.
So it means there was secondary conversation.
Yes, that's
okay.
What
So
BBLA.
So was there a promise? There.
Okay, so now here we are FM. Was there a promise?
There.
So now no.
Boys na nyo ye dwuma wo help FM no. Wo me wo ho ye campaign e ma lawyer Blake. Na wo wi a eba fo no wo dwuma mu. Did you say that?
No, ready me nko fo me nyo ye dwuma na ka fo no dwuma bi wo.
No,
I for one me nyo ye dwuma.
As e be move from there.
No, e there asamona I'll be confide you woman or catch no or tautology.
Obwa.
Manka dogwa or tautology.
So hono you be original. Nipa no us in there. Hono you be frequency. But as in one anka so be one frequency.
Okay, so now let ebusafa wa shen when see asome nyanko from maybe sa from you again.
Okay.
We went in to buy FFM outright.
Okay.
The Korean koto. Now ye Korean no director, baby, I'll be a coupon in good evening. Or 2 and 4. I'm the blade for a coin. I saw a catch in there. An election year. Don't spend much on this one. I mean, Morton, I express winters a pedato. Most of my will in the maiden. Motonamo. Basicana, I did about Shimunaboton. My advice of there. Now come on for more leads. No first campaign. And see, I no boy am I not drinks say at that particular time. I mean, no lawyer, no director, no, na Bishop Jake upon Aqua. Yeah, 4. Na you be uncle. No, and see, now drinks any age to no ampa. My papa, I can't boy and because he can't be a campaign, you know. I'm been able to help her family. Why there? They may share. In the case then. we agreed on 2 years and a 2-year lease.
Okay.
A month $1,000. And so yes, I say can you make a first payment. The first 1 year payment, but it happened in installment. And so we na ya back mankasa asada me recruitment after my BBI me recruitment. Now me fee or yes sankofa no and anu me bien come on free sankofa bay or ye Latif na Jimkwanana.
Okay.
Na wakam free sankofa wa bay or ye FFM. And so no yes as ye could ye BBI na ya start you know. Then I told them there. Now say you really lease order in 2 years no so. You will call back to the table to discuss for the outright sale. You know. See, I send them a year finch ma and your bottle. You know, you will use one and the bed. Say, in the ma, your finch ma bono year so difficult. And the inside there, you didn't miss Cabocon, you back to radio for free in a yard ya call.
Okay.
Because workers and some on and so no. Yamin chadum. One of me want to war a year per family. I want to be second FM.
When you know,
I mean, want to be.
Project the story on the screen.
Yes, me want to be second FM.
So, sports magician.
Okay.
After the hard work we did together at Help FM to bring lawyer into power, General Obey needs to be sacked, to be asked some questions. Okay, so I take it again. I said after the hard work we did together at Help FM to bring lawyer into power, General Obey needs to be asked some questions because we were promised by Obey that we will be together at Secondary FM. There was so many promises.
Okay.
And this means you didn't go with this guy.
I'm coming. Mama, I did mommy them questions but when supposed to be my prepare more.
Okay. Okay.
Mama, 19 September 2024. Mama shall see really quite secretary, Ma'am Kitchi Baby. Shall see really come on. But I want to know the message now to boy in Pocona. Okay, in simple read messages.
Team, please know that your show is scheduled to end at 3 p.m. However, for the past few days, you have exceeded the allocated time. I kindly request that you wrap up your shows on schedule and close promptly at 3 p.m. Thank you. Signed PM copied Achamaba
and your deputy programs manager and general manager.
Okay.
But you can
Miss Crow.
No, we did not want to wash and won't Morocco.
Okay, so a private message only would have been better. Okay, received and stamped. Okay. A private message only would have been better.
Receive a stamp on your deputy programs manager.
Okay.
Okay.
So still, Ajenkwana not talking. You know, we have communicated privately to you, and you guys still doing it false. Wow, wow, and wow. Lol. Okay.
That so is one workers, yes.
Ampofu. Yes, Ampofu Sports.
Cedro Chicanita. Ampofu.
Okay.
One man,
wow. Still wow and wow, lol. Okay, so this is disrespectful comment from you, and it's unfortunate. This is Ajahn Kwarana. It's unfortunate you are using you guys for some of us. Okay. This is very disrespectful comment from you to a group. Me and Pofo is involved. Oh.
Okay, so now my young friends here are
this is how you want to address us.
Okay, so Ajahn Kwarana, you see. The word guys, the man, or your sports team for no number for back there. Ajahn Kwarana not disrespect one for him using
the word guys.
Okay. And I may bro no cement a guys the massa what's the name or your banana on your one and I'm a okay. And so no based on that one, when the issues are by that time or no, when the issues are bad. Ma, na me call campaign. That time the campaign on there, every September, we shut yeleba. Nti na me shut down call ejuma. Enwa.
Yeah.
Nti no one shana one man dem on qualify. Nti the me you know ba. Ma issues are been me better.
Nti na dem guy you can hono.
Account.
Okay.
I don't know try work there.
Onampo for now.
I don't know try the nanka private no. Nanka oye private anka chobo.
Okay.
Into no I am my schedule for meeting to address this issue. My my friend meeting no ampo famba. I know I can sports musician wamba meeting So that very day when I receiving message from Akanda we J Juma or resign.
Okay, so now no J.
Okay. That was September.
Akanda is a sports magician.
Yes.
Nana.
Like a funny if you Cape Coast I'm
the bay.
True Emmanuel Kwesikunsin honorable.
Okay.
KK for short.
Okay.
Okay. Into no resigning. Now I'm for resigning. So I realized that I'm powerful and I can't no would do one come. I felt disrespect as a manager. My from if there was any issue, and if there's any issue, no matter at least I will for many dim performer. Now I mean the ancient address. My friend can. My friend for one fat. Offer catch me no Cape Coast. I can. We can't have meeting. After the meeting, I'm top platform. I'm a fraud personally. My can't baba. No wife for Cape Coast. And so no, why damba? Also no nyaka. Okay. So I want to mean your message there. We J Juma.
Okay. Me da so.
Another
one.
So
because of time. Me da so. Now,
that message not at all. I just want to clarify it.
Okay.
You win election. No, can on you perfect.
Okay.
You win election.
Ojay help her fans and what by Sekuni. But just I know Sekuni.
Baba, make a sense some in the Sekuni FM. Oh, you win election. No, can't wait, Jay. FM.
About time I promise one day, so when your frequency away now, Bocono. Not on our
me yeah person man there in
no can say what one
say yeah one yeah go to radio station yeah na you move
in your so cut on different frequency
yes
it is one farm on when you different frequency we na will move them time not a part of the meeting no one
yes no come I don't put on a meeting and you dey won come
okay the general
it wasn't a meeting you dey won come obi a ibis chamaba
okay
chamaba is aware of this
okay
there's a yefuwa say 2 years no so and 1 year no so ya engine bio na ka radio station for
we move okay me
that's everybody there
thanks for the clarification now to oye lawyer Blay wa be the MP CCR da why any PR
but my man cast some say about it mama no my cast
say your be si wasem no
mama my cast bi ansa na my cast bi ansa
me too
my cast bi ansa na what could be a mean no war na mean no way perfect me no be secondary FM apart from one when ya na only my friend there obi no only war my friend after election what could be a mean way perfect me no be secondary FM
okay
me yi biala free mo
biala be e ba secondary be fa bi kan
nyi ma fa bi kan me be no na bia as at that time no kan yeah I can
okay.
And so, I started, I contacted Akan, Dombra, obey. Even if there was issue, BC, Mbufui. Irrespective of before when I'm a son from obey Juma, Malamuchianaka was a good name. As my way.
But some people trying to work at a cheat, second if one in Twitter one corner, they were the common with the Juma.
Okay, Ibia, let me make it public. Obia me na yedwuma secondary FM me bia e bana me be yedwuma me ye negotiate with salary nti bia me negotiate salary the motor worker was some na mention call just one person okado ya na obia obaka there mention call ma ja tum the mention call
who and who are the people I want enya or contractual agreement
I don't want to mention a name no. But
some people are what can they cheat? Are you aware? After that,
I know man.
About that,
I know man. I lost 2 days in probably just what shema baby. So it's normal. Me very careful.
But it's you been making a cheat be no.
Man, them me cheat be no economy cheat. It be a me negotiate. It be a while bano. You see, I believe in agreement. Whatever you are doing, know what you will say. Especially whenever you are going into agreement with someone. Be very careful. be very careful. You will be what my friend them training or busyandi. But your radio, I've been able to see it.
No.
It's an hour now, I am the market. It's the same busyandi in Tiaco because no, yellow shower.
You don't want to busyand that one.
Why when you want to? If we are such now, those people want to be in Polo Patch them more back. I'm telling you.
One walk on.
Make a chow. One make a chow.
There are some people I was away, you might say, my lawyer, Blee. Die hard people away, you might demand lawyer, Blee, what Basakuna FM. Treatment was so unfair. Who are those?
Sir,
I wonder my
cousin. As a bee, Balloy Blue or okay, mana or Yano no Nilo Blee. It be bear me in Bay Juma. The kitchen there, I will give him money. Only on commission.
Him or her?
I will give, let me use this word, I will give them money. My smarter, I bet it's a mumbo behind it. There's no way. No, I say I'm smarter than that. Mumbo behind it. Yeah, because personally, I can't say a word, I can't rebut them.
Okay.
For my personal reason,
okay.
Being my catcher, I can't pay you. Name what I can do is, you go for advert, you bring, I give you commission.
Okay.
It was a deal. It was agreed. The secretary means already between you and my God, between your God, myself and my God, we know what happened.
Okay.
And so no, you hadn't say. I'm a wild drink or baby the best shoulder and go in. Okay. And you're in progressing life.
Okay. So those people are working at the mission now, were commission based workers.
If you in your commission, you be put the men and Castle because I mean no, I'm chanadi. It be about one no console, in fade and pump be that when we had him. And we had him fit a one and gun. Or the bay or the neighborhood them time on far. Console me on pushing course on us.
Why don't they put you one from Good News FM, join a secondary FM?
Good News FM. Fabian, Good News FM.
Uncle Pocho be from Good News FM. I'm from number Second FM.
Second FM, Poncho be ada. Second FM, as at even now, Poncho be.
Okay, so on your poaching now. And no because from Good News, they own your number now.
Man can't be I don't feel Good News umbra. You are forcing me to mention it, but nobody. But Obi must start me free, ye free or ye FM. Oh my, that so ye baby or secondary, the secondary. Yakote, woman, make a channel yakoto be. Yes, and ye bay. Ye best start Millie Juma. We option of our front of me so. Oh, Mrs. You remember be a yet by you, Mrs. Yo, no haba. Or by ye dim come on. No, I call. Obina some, it be a cold be nice work at Chamine. I want to get some points and a cow. They be off for car no call. And see, I set him for bed or baba. No, so you have a second dinner, the above was second for. Why then? You to me, I can name him. That is the more reason why I you know, getting from the second day, then from what at least. Yeah, I am people to me, training be me a page of no. No, I am for some second day. And so no, time on us, my catching me I set. And so the yellow but testing ya, oba.
Okay.
Oba. And some time was in your bay, your mamma from catch those at time also. You have a bay abadi, you have a bishop program, so obey. It didn't come out. On to and cham there, and also to and show be the minute to catch and what's on a 1 CD a month.
Okay. Maybe. And an uncle could yourself.
Maybe.
Into my yet to a pardon a hood rather.
And an empacon cousin on him.
Okay.
But between them and on you there. Oh, been him call a blue. Or can some a lot of complaints with the mellow blue. Le blue from Calapro Shamanano. It's okay, you walk up. You call a blue. Apart from a blue, only be good a complaint mono. Or you complains the monk of music any platforms and wash a shama robot or moony, but I normal. Or ye complains been one you a blue office. And see, I call a blue war, no baby some so, can make some so, my pen and gasaka. That's some more can. mark the action da dama more them dama baby business also baby.
Okay, fast forward. Yembra hadi. Abe time na any sense you collaborate ye Juma de lawyer bre.
Muntu minka time no but elections no no ye Juma. I can't remember.
Honey handa.
Me ne ba me sense mpo konkotompo. That time no oh no my ye Juma na me ye and so one time be no.
I don't know be hwe.
Oh, onyem ko fun be ka say abra me won share we konketia school wo that time the speakers. No ya ye Juma na wie nti no na it was one Saturday. Me ni my address one na me pada mama oye ibinum so wabana oba address bi. Nti me nyen ko ka say I quite remember my fra constituency organizer Ashim. Me yen ka say ojitum da baba Sansuru nankasa no ka chem da what was say edem meaning was a union na me be shan ko fun support on your bekasa. So you are good.
You never invited him.
Ontum njem kan cham me invite no. Ontum.
Remember, you never invited
Sansu. No, I catch na I'm a catching number on your coffee because now I catch them up on your because you. So you can come. On to German can cham.
So there wasn't a time first Sansu on any Kejina platform do campaigning for loyably ni sick.
Upper platform radio
no, be it radio and other one-on-one with your crowd.
One-on-one being see apart from in the Quancotumpo, young baby Abio, some year for that. No, me, I imagine so you.
Okay, but do you remember the vital role Sansiro play in the year 2024 elections?
I am saying.
I'm a second uncle.
That's a missing there. I am that means not your age or I am saying.
Okay.
When someone my admit there.
But maybe said was there any vital role or play in the 2024 election towards Lawyer Blay in victory?
Oh, sir, Obi was a kind of and and play vital when you couldn't be in Pobonini. In Pobonini, pa. Me Mpiakoshi, and some Fakoshi Nanso. Maybe a mechanical pa. And so, especially, your Bidmo will play a vital role behind the scene. We know them. I know them because no. As I age, Sansilo did a lot of work. You can't take it from him. It's a fact. And not just a fact. Yes, a known fact.
So was there a time I went on a Lawyer Blay so when you get a about the victory na ne coming. About Lawyer Blay ni victory na ne coming.
Ne
coming to become an MP.
Ope ye din komansa lebe wie oye prime minister no ye din komo ye hweme ibiale ye bi ntino ye wuya wo ye encourage.
I want to know the one nkitahudina na wodini nyina no was there a time I want to buy some water for another year.
Yet, so,
Lawyer Blay na Sanso Podi come maybe you was assume there Sanso Juma Yiti Marine power, Mope Bibiamo.
Sanso Langasabaka, one would have a calam Debbie. A brass, I don't know, being a what now, one would the Mon Commana. That was only be, but not when I'm a count.
So why Sanso fighting you?
Long story. Long story, I don't want to say it. Long story. But more when you work on one-on-one baby. Long story. Long story. It's part of life.
Okay, so a long story. As yetna hasisia. And essence you da call to them na war campaign for 2024 elections, you know. Was still the higher da call this year after elections.
Me type BI Musumu mobile. I have struggled a lot in life. In that struggle, but I have struggled a lot in life. I struggle, and I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. Me ni bi nkusun pa kun ndi nkun nsi.
Messi.
Maba, make us some
proud to election 2024. The way any Sansiro what's no. The same thing I what after elections are now.
I don't know good American they base as some no don't know.
Yensedam. Okay.
Yensedam.
Aba samaba.
Oh, asembiala mbe. One show with there and maybe one me on here on pet. Na so ma from the no. Mo den de be no so ya on ye on bo second D. Ti asa mekani yo. One no no. On den de be wo me ya on ye on pet. But that man from the no mo de and de be wo ya on lumboa second.
Oni ya ben zambadam.
Oh, second D for him. Because second D for him.
So will you say the second in that Sansiro na akomada?
Second year for him. I am number second year for him.
I seen when you then.
When in Bibia, I want Walangasa in him.
No, I'm the minimum.
You know, minimum.
I'm the minimum.
And say I wear the minimum.
Minimum.
I wear the minimum.
Yeah, sure.
So you know.
That be minimum.
You know that I know that you know.
That be.
It's a whole new
And can't say it's a for.
Oh, it's a full.
It's a for.
It's a full because I have watched.
But people want to know. People are watching us. When you there, Sansiro has played a role. Also, the Wutum na pampan, but Sisiano, he's not being pampered.
One. I'm going to put maybe as a better matter as me. I see. There are people
from afar on social media and traditional media. What's on who the Sansiro ye Juma pa the bois or your lawyer blade. Or said a pampan, but woman wana Sansiro or like a lot can same be there. No, the Madia MPA on ye those kind of things on Yana. So I bet the pan we see. Well,
in the one also the labor pampa.
No,
number one and Cocrano. You don't know what they did. You don't know what they did.
Instead of Sansiro.
Not Sansiro. I can't remember. No labor radio station Kobo Medin. No I had a massive kitchen, no boss. It was my work, it was my responsibility as a PA. I don't need any commendation. I don't need any approval. Or you made you man, and I made you man. I made you man, so what could you do? Meeting them or that's how they be. I understand, I'm matured, I know.
If you there in the CB or what?
But some be I don't know what we do radio do.
Pumping you on Pampam, the one
instead
of Sansiro.
You don't know what they did.
Is it because the Sansiro say the premise be do Gigi Scow on internet academy on Pampam the one?
You're trying to do the uncle. Second D for.
Okay, on your private work.
No, not private.
Or your private work.
No.
That premise do.
Second D for behind him that mean the premise do. When they do that. Tell you, when that premise do that.
And Gisco.
Maybe a man new. Recently put my better son, a binum Gisco, or don't know, they be a was a binum, a binum Gisco, son, I don't want to watch Gisco.
Sansiro Monokaji premise.
I mean, witness with the woman.
But actually, there was a Sansiro premise.
My matty war or your platforms.
The other premises.
Matty be that. But I can't say there are no qual and no qual, but matty. But I'm in premise. You see, premises shas or no. Then some don't sue. So, when you lay blame Naman, no, so they to me about body one your address issue. You go one tank and uncas whatever, but no one coach your baby. You are short. And so bad, more than a waffle. Be baby denied a call. And so I'm a taco pa. I want to acquire for drums, squad your blame. But you blame me, share money, domingy one, I make drum and postal. One teacup. Minji be meloy blade that.
But Sansiro make it claims be there what the abubo ya for drums because baby J or yeah premix ni be in the name of lawyer Blade. Okay. The master not atia.
Matsi, but me
but is it true?
Men from Munium, when I demonium, men from Munium, when I that banker someone would say, me a journalist. I demon muni no yano quite. Mamini me in a day. Premix no oba. Say ko second year mpano wono anwenum baby never base on a one water. Ibinum wo fish na side wo I once wo babo to be I once wo yempan afalefo premise what on my afalefo on to mo biara it's afalefo no I want to see money. Ababa no less na way no. Loyeble on yan no you. On loyeble in office na way. Afaf na kas na way. One away them canoe fishermen association for no. One away then.
Canoe Owners Association.
Yes, canoe owners association for no. Canoe fishermen. Okay, I remember canoe owners association for no one away. In Sababa no, it didn't be if meeting this year.
Obebre oho.
What ba? Na what the unkofo no what the one drum died and what that ba some making push some boa what to academy boa he one na or show to academy boa nti what ba na what aba no abaji what ba no aba no abaji
na ko ne hu sansiro ho a
sansiro me wamba wada debi
but no ogisika wade no do because you have just said that
man can ogisika man today
no ogisika wo
yes sansiro
but onsi ho
san ebi ame market nigga minda koshi so me catch the men with sansuro ne nan mpo no footprint wada obi ebu mbi onka nchem
but I want to talk premise no ho
na moko especially
eje ya na da ho akọ
no there beginning no na there change of government abana the main so no I mean never settle na monko obi
okay it's up to date enko
I be care no but sometimes we be that time and those times na mpo na moko bi na moko akaji na mo and there I want to hear. I can't do this.
I can't Yankopon me there and that premise da.
Me pere me share ademo to ma kama JD.
No, Dadzie, I mean it's a phone na hwefo nti.
Me kama JD, it's a phone AJD. One premix, biara a member of premix no. Let's not that STMA or lo fedu. Apart from lo fedu. One wo bia so bia nim. Sa premise ni bi otu aka there small boy na wofa na obey no or the dem committee da na che koshini
okay
on kano kwal
okay
aka some balance
okay nti as it stands now and why you PA2 lawyer Blair
no be also ne me pede me you ano at le put na no aka do PO baby for flana the ni PA nya na
Dabi men say that so it's a stay in play
NCB da
Dabi
okay Mabano ibinim ananse ni binim bi sama asem le bresi akwa one of the radio stations so ade before we to come about to come also ko school of West Ridge no ni PA so ko school Equals Methodist. That's this one is just recent. When you was to that, you know. Okay.
So that is you.
I'm not go school, you know.
But me confirm that OPA position no, or the one you juma na me dey be so asem.
But Martin, the truth of the matter is, maybe radio station. I just want to focus. And the major but unofficial. Many them really pay juma because many labor came out as beginning no
crack and your PACC.
Man kada me P.
Into a P.
Man kada me P.
Why
don't missing maybe? Because you know I quite remember my map labor to massy. The radio no I radio in establishing radio from the very beginning.
It's P and a yana.
Well, as some you understand, but you want to tell you want him to say labor nippy in one.
Okay, so let me ask you this. As it stands now, as it stands, I'm going to be an uncle on them, so I can't tell that.
Oh, that's that. Many labor namansham and steady me. Mintan in Libyan now. A
couple of times I'm meeting Biana.
No, today you can't baby. A bone
time I'm missing one and I'm as a
Mabo. A bone
unless you tell me there, my Piam be some.
How many times on a labor but we show do partner account? No one want to be a account. I never wa.
Yeah, sure. So I want to paba.
Oh no, one want to be still. I want to be Minoko. I want to be Momoko.
Okay.
Maybe me catch elections, yeah, elections, me catch and baby you do no. For we must move from away.
To be a fan away.
Yes.
See the man as saw you.
I saw me can enter so.
That I be making a be more high. Okay.
And what into no that man cannot do.
The man as says water.
Oh, sister, I don't see them inside the
okay. There's this story all around the day. Sansio say Otulo ya believe form fa. Into Otulo for them no ya become a pado. After the master maybe.
Matsi bida.
Or ya ba foot to them.
And mean you want to them phone.
But you are the PE.
So my catcher no, it's a one of what she made in Kanaka there. Now the radio station ababa. My brother and the baby with the radio station that Baba Badino. Near Yedin. In Yambra 9 ya.
Your time.
Oiska Cassi. Obese. And so no. Label looking at Midnichi, my handbag, Midnichi, Namaraba. Me say you
want. Them lawyer brain after what to know.
Do you know that? Do you know that? Very soon you see me every day with label.
Okay.
Because no, Makade, what I want to do was secondary feminine, almost yellow cop. Obeka kaya the secondary feminine is about more be more manage.
Now I OPA Juma.
We go back to the office of Oyelo.
Okay. Inti what them afutu na what to lawyer blame on fan. Ebin chawa assume.
I mean say maybe time in the end there. Say and then maybe we want to say let people know that the potty all kodo. One shall wonder the might be new wako call when you mean to some. No being kakari same to know then. You know, Uncle call name one show betty. Let us know. When you
Ebinim say awo na etwitwa oye sansio ni ntina the issues na di na obebeba no so ata.
Sansio na nkasa ya we there onye no kwal. Na lankasa ya we. Mamenka asem bi.
But sansio is awe elugu sekune you are bringing conflict between the sekune people na nkasa then the
sekune ikro na munugu na
party people.
Munugu sekune ikro
no like Emma lawyer blame lose focus on azo pedoye.
Hey. Anka baby. You probably catch out the first of any catch I don't know to for. San no to for.
And you now shitting academy for men.
No. You see, Martin in the day.
Into up meba. We know that Sansio also or a street what
Minimum.
Okay, but we know that Sansio so for the youth and the progress of second D. I aware about the Mazen or Kana.
Marty, but I am one.
I bet into no more no quarter.
Obia moonadi.
Into I will win it into no quarter.
Moon there. I am one. I make us some show. Nimpe bialafo. Nimpe bia nimpa. I always say, Mushamu ye pa. Ni nature me 100% right. Muntu man kada na ben fit move day one me better move from order.
Sure.
Muntu man kada in na ben even from day one kapment the from order. That doesn't mean that any poboneni.
It's a better ko reading.
Obia won listen to we are saying.
Tisanse listen to na ehun onye mo hin.
I was in there like san listen to when we be when ele kana masumliano.
No the on mo okay. And I'm really busy all day. Sansio is in there oil for the youth. In there, Dad.
Okay. So now, my man can't answer me. Sansio listen to Onini.
Okay.
Onyen semina. Ewa. My parent can Sansio listen to. Mentina manka. My parent can Sansio listen to. My Sansio would Padamadi. No ya onya. Mentina manka.
Abeka wan.
Maka no kokom.
Abeka che.
Maka che no.
Nta ka che na. Sinto na enyim na ka che na. Me yanim pe bia. Mo kwa mo fara man yamadi. Na me dembel na me yamadi. Me panyin bi ofa na ankob na kwansa. Ankob kwansa bebe wo bia me chieo.
also say eka some papa wanem belibonuma oya some ban eka some ban wan beli papa ma oya some ban ba say eka some papa wan beli papa ma oya some papa e wa bribia na nasam waka e wa bribia na nasam waka na say eya de papa wan beli bonuma oya de ban eya de ban wan beli papa ma oya de ban. But I had the papa one billy papa ma, I had the papa. So you won't be an ad about way.
And see, no crying then.
No crying a day. Nimble papa mono. Second, you be a munia. When you munia sans Rubacasa.
Why is San Siro on the neck of the MP at his first term of office, most especially in the first year with Tumitri?
Obia wa kwana for the duade. Obia wa kwana for the tina samasi. Damanoti. But I can tell you, I can say it emphatically here. I pay one for soul. I said this on radio Abraham Wire FM. I pay one for soul. One from Bullephone. One for phone. One from console. 2028 general election. Second D. Parliamentary election. Some of us, we are not dead.
I can't even my wife, you know, by campaign it's yellow.
Men say, but I'm telling you there, some of us, we are still alive.
But
I know that
we've been listening to audios.
Okay.
Secondly deserve better anymore. Yesterday, Sansios MP will lose the track, will lose the focus. And yeah, about books and cotton, and yeah, about hospital gadgets and cotton. There are other things, also too, young Juma and those kind of things at the men's and bano, Uncle Sawana. The modius not.
You are a media person. I beg you, Madame Copan, Madestro, tell the people watching us. Like in the books, like a channel, or make impact, and I will make impact.
I heard the man from America this year. No, me, when I have my platform talking about him, people know how I work. But at this moment, you know, in Komobia Wako Koda, I will PE to lawyer Blaine, and you will all them questions, you know.
Men never from. No, be from. I say, the boss has me, you know. Because of our boy.
Books and some that can young fun to hold because everybody knows the impact of the books. Okay. And on them time in
okay, in the individual.
Ma ACC and day San Siro any Juma proud to 2024 elections. Ma lawyer blade ba power no. Say and was sorry. Then your manager pamesa ye no. Lawyer Libby. And you are the PA. So what are those things?
My man kada masami. Samin dakoshi. No one will name them ye Juma. You saw it yourself. Masola I'm watching. When I'm cutting radio do. When I'm ye Juma. Martin confessing that you radio don't look at ye Juma. That is good. When if you radio more than 10 o'clock, you want to tune them like a crab or major bear to one of the office. You can call them. You can call Akan, the sport magician of a catcher. You can call Ajin Konanum of a catcher. Where 12 in the Mayfree war. In Bibemoqua. Maybe second democracy, some cultural pictures, some cultural videos, and my videos on that to social media. If you that aspect now, and baby Adam Yabiwa, so by your 2-1, and I shall say house to house. House to house. Mudulim Kotumpo. Starting Kotumpa, blame Kotumpa NDC party for 1 2 minute shatter, 1 2 minute campaign. Kotumpa NDC for make a starting campaign 1 Kotumpo. NDC for 1 Kotumpa. No slow.
I was in there.
I want to win him.
Was should over NDC at
over campaign, over
should over ton lawyer Blee.
Over campaign war. Because no NPP dominated. Why wouldn't want to knock a campaign this as some 1 Kotumpo? I can't remember. Me the BB kwa Kotumpo, motion papa penny no. No fa Osha sok, he rather than quapia when in this if you know what been no for phone or fra quapia into mamba. That made that quapia action. Wentu wamba bro. Wentu wamba and you started unda me dinka no onam de ma den kotopo kekanti me identify me wo kotopo nkofo no de sa no wonani obobo mu ne kofi bedunum na adin na no nti wunde sa na yoye wo kan ya wonti su nkotompo no so openi yeye nti no wonde meka won no nti wonyemba ya adwe mesama meka echa won no wonde ya kohwe
nti ne na akɔwie de san seriously ade abobu ye na na all kan ho asɛm no
akranyi ndi
MP so say wa asase de
minim de wa ka one or ka MP kwal oye club mete no kasa no in fact ami MP so the man yan kasa ye campaign it here the former MP bobo and so no ya me yo and so no me na mo ye munhwehwem na man kasa me ye munhwehwem club no na minim mabakula obonyom wo nti na mpada mu na me nsan ka no me ne kasai front no be abamam run down ni na se wona won hwen bakai pa na we limfil na ne benyi wan kasa so bakai we limfil a during campaign time they make a promise be there second D why dead no activities bibiala on kodo or the
nightlife
or the baba okada
or the
club kepa or the baba into no I mean no be akwa ka chere wa club which I mean no more problem one man kan chama ba mpi akohwe no more problem club on le be akọ but nimpa ne ben na maba ne ben na meba na odije wo oben na obecheche mu no obekani ya acha me no sana le ble no ne club onano no ine tna vv ip was a vip was a mankobi asam kano from the account of DJ na obonyum wo that particular time nta belo eble kro wo no yes what's what boni di na ade ni na no wina including DJ na kasa no wina waka wo eble mu wedding what na vip wo wan kasa wo jejeji won nsa wo bia lepe ono no so ana club no run yeden obey club no run be no na chede obiale yeden o feel lo eble ni nchen miniwo but according to DJ no asna lo eble tna wonyina na nua okorand wa club wo na okorand miniwo bi obi na asma wa kan no na mutum so munhuni muno do toto me ndem bidu ye ken wo primary and also election time nsin lo ebi no okorand run be na wedding kono be no okorand wo so wunda wona kasa wo so wunda bi boniti ade dem mamli ye ntino e wona me margin koda ntino onye club na libreka de obe no kibisa wa asama dem na mieden modwene because no se kere be bibia me na be kere be bibia na so libreka de obe de madia yinwa na wa yekọ kibisa won sam na ye da ato na ye rutu anu ma
long story short na de okọ survey de or
and my friend after abada men say my friend da because mo so me ye men hwehwem kaka nta abla DJ no men saka no kana men say ya chama no na my friend me say club na kayeden is it club na pada de ba na libisa no won sama no bisa na no wona na okada ma asama ne kiro aso le be ka kire me kada ma wasa jana na se boss one okada ma asama kiro na mo bo DJ ni din asa no ba kada ma asama kiro because we mu da wo emu da ma asama because ni ni wo nti no che DJ no tra won na no ro hwada meleye
nti ne kwakra na de
nti na amu ni de lo eble ha me minimum no
investment
work for a purpose So okay, I did based on account a DJ now ko bon you okay.
Not the opera the baby them by second.
Ah, when you me there okay. Jean
No,
what?
that one I'm not disputing that fact there.
Yes.
What can the master?
What can the master no? So to one man. Kono ba for me what can obey obey.
Into my sincere can about him near misinformation.
I want to in Canada, but I'm Martin because I wasn't there.
Okay, my sincere can
from the account of the DJ
according to the narration by the DJ.
Yes.
And my sincere can.
Enjoy. What my lawyer my fun some the message and say no. No, actually my DJ na kind no monitor relation.
So it means sincere is giving misinformation to people of secondary.
I know the secondary for no I don't know.
Why there a straight back sincere na asem? What threaten wa?
Onya de makukudru no.
Nti why the
I'm really being threatened me. Don't want what threaten na pogwan.
But why them be so na asem ntum go straight to the point?
Some I mean manson but a question means a minimum was a manka. Some to me be an answer some you can be na some na tum baba working because a caution mean be. Did a cat on a shay that about tomorrow and so on fat.
And see all the things that sincere come about MP and I have some neck on.
You don't secondary for the one judge.
People say the reason being that it was secondary for Wabruchi. It was secondary for what different areas are. When you know, when any of this secondary, and as as we know, we won some what in summer Sansio can about MP, Honorable Oyam Kebli Ama, and ye MP nam asini PE. Ma Sansio Lecano, about some eka huma what tonko for watching yen one assume one secondary particular, but when you near the secondary puntage.
My kind of label. I am the man now, young man. I'm being honest. I'm being truthful. I'm never be a war label.
A bit of them way.
Oh, my cousin be the show. It be some sansonas, my catcher, Muntuman can Shanana Manka. The master Muntuman Nana Manka. Maybe a my customer will be a
so there a casa, maybe a people criticize you the academy.
That is why we don't. You see, say, I'm a corner fat and said beam entity be ma, a corner for the dear wonder. Me answer baby by me answer cacra. One sitting baby, what it's some cacra. My send them like a cra. Sit in the way I sit in them corner for what the year in the maybe brave. Okay, and so no. They were I am one of them. Okay.
My last question. Do you think what is happening now from San Siro in the camp? Or let me put it this way. Whatever San Siro is saying and whatever accountability are only demand from the MP. In Sembiala San Siro Oreka about MP ni say Sierra. Do you think that say once na hona we say the master no na okodo the mad na oba affect MP in elections oboko 2028. One,
he who calls for equity must do what?
Come with clean hands.
That is first.
Oh no, you better man so that mo.
So that is one.
Okay.
He who calls for equity must come with clean hands. That is 1, 2. Sir, Richardson, Nancy Naila, Indrua, and who planted the butcher. Yameba Yadom, yes, 2028, on Yachlo, where don't forget I have already told you, you have said it here, that 2020, I sold before, the phone cost
2028, rather, 2020, the 26.
2028 be
I can't 2020.
I'm Mr. 2028. Damn, I'm Paramacam Pochon Fencham. 2028. A soul of the foam, a foam or costal. Library.
And see, my sincere and Momo be a fan man.
Oh, young farmer second D for, or a papa second D for him, or a bonus second D for him.
Right, look into the camera, no man, wrap up, or the focus of second D so far as Leah Blaze concerned. na ya ta say this year Sansiro onye na de won kasa no ho 2028 loyable win. That is what we have said.
I've said
now.
it.
Until
Ebusafo you believe for the makonje din ya da wana se. Ya kan yakopon nhia wan. Woda was a do sekendi manyina. Ni oda was a do loyable amanya meke. Cool running. Ibiso. Martin there. Ma Eleka Nimpa Biala knew about to claim 100% right. My made the politics lachel. Many politicians are none so. My bonk of win elections. Moon politicians not a low blader. And being honest and being truthful and coupon was Yamenaqual or Yamadasafo. Low blade is different among them. Akuma ana da wo masakendi no adwene wo masakendi no sanyene nampa ibon sekade zoli di denyankwa onyin finano no fama sakendi nyo adbama no because onyim de nyame no poro de bena mini pako no yenya nimpa bia. I always say this. Onye lo ebre lankas no be yo. Nyame no de ne be. Sekendi mpanyimfo no wode ne be. Omen som ye. Ofia ne nsa abahaw. Wode enhyehyei wode ato ne mbe ye ode be. No. Nti no aye time bound. Number no sa. Obefrudo. No bi aba. Wa mana assignment don be ye sekendi. Wa shas ye de new. Wa man nya botala mano. Yanem brente wo sekendi wonyi adwuma. Leble. Ala prada obenyi adwuma ye. Umunye jezi wonomu. Umwana obenya abenejo obenye bi. Umwana wo pensa ne adwuma. Omanya mfa abotalem na umbrasin. Yemfa ntoba yemfa nonko, yemfa nanka. Obeye da meyen. So nam koni bi do wafumo bia. Oyenimpo dembe yenimpa no. Dembe do fom. The man no so do fom. Yemfa nche. Wafumo. Bi mpa na munye na be no wafumo no. Bada ba mbedo baka da acha no. Aba maka mu da acha no. Why do you hwe sekendi nimpo ntu ye hwe sekendi den ta sekendi. Ne kan ko. Mesa obama wa kodi because no oye bia nyame de na aba ole fonu mu na wa hyehye ndama omanyama na akwanja no mboa no nye papa mfama nye sekendi nyina ole ndem na chi mfama ye bibia no pli bia no yiwu de so ye kwan papa no wa apre so ye kwan bono no wa apre aka fon ko bibia lo ode be sekendi mabaya mfaso ode be sekendi nyimpa ode sekendi do odwina odwin sekendi ole shata na ata ne sekendi olunu munsa nunsu sekendi ili nyane dam ano nyinto to sam grota so nyame nhyɛ won bebre
right yamada say papa it was a young guest in there Matthew Dadzie the general bay he is PA to Oye Lawyer Blay MP for second year and the Yenidi Oye Nkomo on the Democracy Show. So more to so there you subscribe to the channel Oye the Future TV 14 on YouTube and other socials no. And also so make catch the epe semina papato Oye liquid soap na eda ya wonzamba biara Oye Lane's multi-purpose dishwashing liquid from Hujim na obobo. Those of you who watch your time na wotum na wohwe no ayade yetum na edo biara se they keep on subscribing and watching the Democracy Show you want the papa demo the development of Western region Diana Komado and Ghana at large and so we're from the Nabin Kwame and Koma Paint leba from Atankuluga Biga at this young chade na ochede nyame adoma State of the Nations address no waso o comments na expectations no ebeja e wasa na zamam na yebeje bro so na yehwe yetum na ya wona ne nyina meda kodwase madakarase dana dai na wona woboa na show no otum na obado live na odemo and ahwefo no so le prede wo pere wonya na every blessed day so in no time ye be comments them or ye proposal na what they are bringing until then I say bye bye.